Testing 1, 2, test. Wow, I am so close to this mic. I'm gonna... No, I think I'll keep it like that for a little bit. I'm gonna keep it like this. Push it back some, push me back some. And we are getting ready to play some Fire Emblem. Yay! So that's a pretty, not gonna lie to you, a little lackluster. I was expecting a little intro video of some kind. Let's let the title screen sit for a second. Let's see if that'll trigger anything, like maybe a little opening sequence, or because I didn't even get any logos. I was expecting like the intelligence system, Nintendo to pop up, but nothing. It was right there. Oh, there we go. Nice little intro. Let's see what this anime thing looks like, because I have not seen anything on this game yet. It's kind of low too. Turn this up a little bit so I can hear it. This looks really good. Like this intro, a lot of that. These look like not the in-game models themselves, but like it was rendered. Like these are all 3D models. These look really good, actually. That stylized 3D, I'm liking it. You know, normally you're not supposed to watch these because they seem to reveal a lot of stuff, but this looks like a lot of backstory stuff being shown. A lot of backstory leading into spoilers, if that makes any sense. You know, like when you watch, an anime, and then the intro is one of those intros where it's got a bunch of sprinkled stuff in it, and if you know what they are, they're major spoilers, but if you don't, they're like eye candy and eye catchers. That's what that looks like. Oh, that was way louder than I was expecting. Okay, so let's check out the extras menu. We have our music library, our voice language, and I can wipe my data. Let's go in English. Let's see how that goes. My music library only got 3 songs. Okay, and there's the Nintendo eShop, and then we will start our new game now. I will do beginner, intermediate, or experience. Let's do hard, and for the sake of this LP, I am going to do classic, and I am not going to reset. If I lose somebody, I lose somebody. Connect to the networks and play online. Sure. I remember it's like leaderboard stuff, like how Persona 5 does it. It tells you what everyone's done that day and stuff. Stay in Flames. Age 91. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Look at all these faceless nobodies. Alright. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's the old man from the opening thing. Is that our father? Okay, so alright. Hello. She gives me some Palutena vibes. Palutena mixed with What's her name? From, I want to say the Valkyrie story. Ugh, my nose is so clogged. I don't like it. The worst. Apologies if I sound sick. I have no idea what's going on with me. My nose is just really clogged and I can't do anything to get out. So fix it. Oh, that was way closer than I was expecting it to be. That chainsword seems way longer than it should be. Ooh. Milady knows some CQC. Oh my god.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Okay, what the fuck is the Red Canyon? And that was very abrupt. Do you remember the Red Canyon? We'll die for it. Like... Huh?
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh, what the fuck? Was that... Were those skyscrapers? Okay, when I finish this, I'm gonna have to rewatch that, because those look like skyscrapers. What the fuck? There's that veteran Lolly.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
What could have brought me here? That's a good-ass question. Wonder how you got in here.
Interrupt a moment of repose.
Oh.
Very rude indeed.
I was expecting full voice acting. Well then we'll do auto advance.
I wish to have a look at you.
So I can be either a cutie boy or a cutie girl. I think I'm gonna go male this time around. Maybe I'll do female my next run. My off-screen run. We'll see.
I've not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost. I'm a demon. I'm a mortal. Oh my god. I wonder if these will affect my stats in any way. Let's do mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
My name will be Bailith. Byleth? Billith? Billith. Yeah.
I shall not ever grow
This is his
accustomed
story,
to
not
the sound of
mine.
human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
It's 12 months in this year. The ethereal moon. I'll just use my date of birth for this one. There you go. Yeah, sure, why not?
Wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Bullshit.
So familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Is that Laura Bailey?
Almost time to begin.
I think that's Laura Bailey's voice Laura Bailey's voice actress. I think that's Laura Bailey.
Hey, time to wake
That's
up.
a really cool loading screen.
Were you having that dream again?
Oh, is it full voice acting? I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, Just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
There's a lot more choices in this than I was expecting. I wonder if we're a complete blank slate, unlike Robin.
Waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge
Because
in, but
Robin
your
had his
presence
own
is
lines
needed.
and stuff.
What's happened?
So did Corin.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our
I thought the
lives.
voices I was
That's nice and
expecting
gold.
them to have.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait.
Voice talent's good.
Uniform.
I'm liking it.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna be a complete blank slate. Not that that's a problem, just, I was just wondering if that's how that would be. Oh, there's an autosave. Okay. That autosave will definitely help. Well, in case, for some ungodly reason, my Switch decides to crash. Or power goes out. It's summer in California. The power goes out more often in the summer than it does any other month. Prologue, an inevitable encounter. Here's our setup.
Let's take care
The map
of those
itself is
things
very,
before they come into
not
the
very
village.
detailed, but I
Take
could
down
see why
the
they would do
enemies
that,
in
like
front
pre-render
first.
it and then
That should
have
take the wind out of their sails.
lower quality on it, but it still looks good. Movement.
I'll
Three
cut
turns.
through.
I'll go first. It's a sword user. Combo art? Ooh, interesting. So we can learn attack. So there's more Final Fantasy Tactics up in here, is there? Okay, let's try this out.
You never had a chance.
Interesting. Weapon durability will break after usage. Repeated usage, the hit rate will be reduced. Cannot repair. Okay, I can repair weapons but not mid-battle. That's useful. That is useful information. And battle information. Button man, create bookmarks, saves, use tutorial guides. Battle phase. Once all your units take an action, player's phase ends, the enemy phase begins. So start. No.
Stay focused.
There. I can bookmark, save progress to suspend the game, and then later we'll erase the bookmark. So start will zoom me in. Oh, this will let me run around the map? Oh! Okay, so if I don't want to use the chess version, I can have myself run around this way, but it'll also let me talk to my units.
I will prevail. You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Did that end her turn? Yeah. Interesting. And then, okay. Bows can attack from long range, although the hit rate is reduced. Okay, that's gonna be fucking something to get used to.
Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Is this game fully voice acted? That'll be cool.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Alright.
We'll advance.
I
while
like these
protecting
clear
ourselves
things.
from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
It's about terrain effects. I know me some terrain effects. Alright, Eldegard, let's move you up forward. You have a voice that I was not expecting, and I like that. I like the voice that she has. That's the kind of Ojo voice that I enjoy. Alright. So I gotta be careful with how I advance. They're all sword users. There's 2 sword users and an axe user right here. So Eldegard will draw so much aggro.
Yes, good.
Okay, so
if we're in the
you
forest,
can pull
we can
him
sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forest and I only typical terrain. You can select. Yeah. Okay, if I move him forward, it'll draw the aggro of all 3 of them. Oh boy. Alright. So he's gonna now be drawn to the spear user, Dimitri. And will those advance? Yes. Okay, so
This is a fine opportunity.
sword beats axe.
Combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels up. There are no combat arts for a reason. For reason or faith, those skills grant magic instead. Okay, combat arts are new, and that's something I'm going to enjoy, let me tell you. Do I have a combat art? I do! How much durability does it use? 3. Okay, so in lieu of what MP and stuff, it's still weapon durability. Interesting.
You fought well.
1 shot, 1 kill. There's no, there's a lot less customization than I was expecting for your melee. Smash. Smash. Oh, the guy, if you know what I'm saying.
Your defeat was inevitable.
That was bad, I feel bad. I apologize. Combo art, curve shot. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill. You fucking up, Claude. Iron Lance. Should have enough to kill despite being at a disadvantage. There we go. These bandits, hey, shit! Using items. Select the items option to change your equipment weapon or to use items such as the vulnerary. Okay.
Man, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Colstus? Alright, well. 2 axe users. So Dimitri's gonna be at a disadvantage.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
That's the way to do it. If you attack when an enemy is in attack range or more, trigger the linked attack. During linked attacks, you avoid a ratio when hit rate or higher. Linked attacks become certain units will raise might. You use a linked attack to key to these movements. And then item drops. They're all axe users, so
Hey, you
me
with the
being a
blank
sword
stare.
user will definitely, I thought he said blank state for a second, or blank slate. I was about to say, how are you just calling him out like that? And so naturally, I gotta make sure that I am the one that becomes overpowered. Oh. You're good, Dimitri. You'll be fine. Okay. So, you're gonna move in, you're gonna take my kill and steal my fucking
I'm here to
experience.
win.
Alright. Cool, Draw. You and you upgraded unit ass, taking all my experience. Okay. If I attack him, I will not kill. So I will only do psychic damage. But if I waste some durability with combo art, I still will not kill. Okay. So
I'm gonna
he
kill
will
you
attack.
where you stand.
I'm gonna. I gotta get used to that. I'm not used to a fully voice acted game. They tried that with Genealogy, and there was still there was a lot of voice acting in that game, but there was also a lot of stuff that got left out. I didn't get voice, so I gotta remember they'll talk for me.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Sick, level 2. Oh, this is one of those that ends after. Okay. He's the boss. Huh? Why didn't you just put your sword out and stop it?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis. But I'm
Laura Bailey,
also
please
known
don't.
as the beginning.
The beginning? Of the world? Of our lore? Beginning of what?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name.
What are you talking
until
about?
just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand.
I'm less than a child?
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had
Yeah, I
I...
don't understand why I didn't put my sword out to block that.
I do not hear
You
your
stopped time?
gratitude. Perhaps Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time
I
has
still have
stopped.
so many questions.
However did I manage that? When time begins again, the
What
axe
happened
will
when time
tear into your
resumes?
flesh, and you will surely meet your end.
Okay, how do I stop that?
Now what to do?
Drag you into what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Of course. I
Turn
must
back
turn
the
back
hands
the
of
hands
time?
of time.
Oh boy.
Yes, I
So
do
this must
believe
have
it can
been
be
that
done.
that
You
rewind
really are
mechanic where I
quite
can
troublesome.
redo a couple stuff. That'll be helpful.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Who bears the flames within. Is whatever MacGuffin that's gonna create the Fire Emblem inside of me, the Sacred Flame or something like that. Yeah, I don't understand why we didn't do that in the first place. Like, I understand the whole knight in shining armor aspect, but he had plenty of time to do that, and he just threw his back to that axe. Like,
The Knights of Seros are
did I
here.
just what?
We'll
Defy
put
the
you
laws of
down for
everything?
terrorizing
Yeah.
our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Way to show up to the party, buddy. Showed up super late.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
MVP. Took me 6 turns. I'm expecting a well, not drastic, but I'm expecting a difficulty spike.
Captain
Online
Jude.
statistics, most
It
people.
is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace.
Oh boy.
I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
And I think right here would be a good place to stop this first episode. So, I'm interested. I'm in. We're gonna keep going. So, I'm gonna figure out all this LPing stuff. I'm gonna get all the logistics out of the way and hopefully get this episode up by today. What's today? I won't say, because I might not get it up in time. But, I hope this will be a much easier way for you guys to watch some of these instead of the jumping around stream schedule that I have. So, with that being said, this is the end of episode 1. And I'll see you guys later.